morning. Oh, Fran's put on me all the cereal bowl there. Good morning.
Good morning. Just put my face on.
Fran's putting a face. Well, it's real life in it. And it's cold this morning as well. So we had our 3 days of summer, and now winter's back. So yeah, it's really misty here in the marina today. So, but
And damp.
yeah, cold and damp,
Cold
definitely
and
that.
damp.
So right, I'm off down to Western Supermare. That's where the kitchen company is that's making our kitchen units. So that's pretty exciting. So we led down there this morning, and we get those carried in.
Oh well, I'm going to work.
I can leave them in the van till you get back.
No. I don't think you'll have the patience to
I won't
leave
have
them
the
in the van
patience,
till I get back.
Administration, yeah. Yeah, so let's go fetch our kitchen. Right, there they are, all squeezed into the van. Fairly painless. Yeah, Better Kitchens. We can see the sign up there. There you go. Better Kitchens. Oh yeah, been really good, really easy. Right, let's get back up to Gloucestershire. Right, here's the last ones. Stove. Let's see the back of putting these on the boat, and then I've got to keep moving them around in a very small space, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, the weather's brightened up, so that's good. Alright, all the units are on the boat there, and boat's all up in the air again as it would be, and there's two sat there. So just a case now of getting the legs on. Well, I say just a case, jeez. All the backs will have to be ripped down to try and accommodate the slope on the walls. And you just see that there. I won't be able to match it perfectly, I don't think. But they'll probably have to put some trim on there or something. But right, let's press on, and we'll I'll show you that as we go. Well, if anybody thinks, yeah, you just throw that kitchen in, piece of cake. It's too easy, that is. No. Feet are in the wrong place. And obviously they're knocked in, so got to sort them out. The angle, of course, I'm a bit out of breath. I can't just carry that into the boat because it's too wide to get through the alleyway there by the dinette. So it's lift up at like chest height to get it through. But anyway, and it's going to be very difficult to cut and trim all this in one place, so I'll leave that one there just to give me an idea on spacing, and then I think really it's like do that side first and this side next. But yes, there is, let's go and get those feet. There is obviously, like I say, everything's going to need. There's no real way around that, I don't think. But I just want to get this oven one and one of those end units in place, just to give me an idea. I'm just interested on the walkways. As much as we sort of taped it out with masking tape, that's the front. You don't really know till you actually put it in place. And these legs, you cannot lift it up and and put any weight on these legs at all. There we go. So that's got to be in the centre. Our gas pipe is just roughly. That will be there. You can't see any of that, can you? Right, so you get, let's lift you up. So you get the idea. Look, this cupboard door, oven unit with oven drawer, and then the other angle one will be on there. This is all looking a bit tight, but we'll see. It's a narrowboat, for God's sake. Right, I'll go and get that other one. I've moved these feet in. You can't help but damage this a little bit as you pull those plastic inserts out. So I've re-drilled a new hole, knocked that in, and put 2 fixing screws on it as well. That's all to get over these pipes here. So also, I need to take this back edge off. I knew I would have to and want to, because this, 40mm, which is what it is. That's quite a lot of space in there. A boat is 40mm. So 40mm on this side, 40mm on that side, you know, that's 80mm. Hey, don't know what those inches, inch and a half ish. So obviously that's maximising our walkway as well. So that's both those units of both those back have got to be cut there. I'm going to put some masking tape down there as well. For 2 reasons. Hopefully it'll prevent this splintering too much. I'll take it really steady. And also the jigsaw tends to leave a mark on surfaces, so it'll just help. I'm only going to do the side. I don't care about the offcut. Yeah, also I've got to move that socket down there because our plans have changed a little bit. So I've got to move that socket just along a bit. Easy. So yeah, I'm just concentrating on this cooker side for now. And yeah, looks feasible. I'm surprised. Right, let's get the jigsaw nice and steady with that, and these 2 sides, and push that back, and that'll give me an idea what this walk space will be. If I can walk through it, no comments about width, wide load or anything like that. But if I can walk through it, then without scurrying sideways like crabbing through, then I'm happy with that. So right, okay, let's do this. Glasses. Let's get that cut off. It's a bit hot, is it? Right, I've seen that. Start and work on this side. Just cut the backs to the right angles. 600 in there. This has got to be moved that way, which I know about. And there's 600 in there, which is a draw line, so there's a draw in the top. Okay, so the walkway, I don't think I could have wished for anything better than that. I reckon if I could dance, I could probably do dancing there. But I can't, and I don't. But there you go. Quite a nice walkway through there. That's. I don't know if it looks narrow on there, but it's a narrow boat. You get tighter spaces, but this is really quite easy, to be honest. So all good stuff. Oh, it's coming together. They are very heavy, and lugging them about on a boat is quite difficult. But if I can get these other 2 backs cut, I can just slot those in there and start to see what that's like. I'm going to put some temporary ply worktops on for now, till we then we get our worktops, which might be a while. It's probably about £1,000 for our worktops, which we don't have at the moment, but there you go. But yeah, we can. I think we can get the kitchen not functioning, but to a point. And yeah, the rest of the boat's trashed again, just normal. But we'll have a tidy up when we've put these in place, and we'll see where we are then. Friend's back. Helping me put the boat something.
Back and I'm trying to get straight.
Try and get the boat something straight. Temporary 2 pieces of plywood, just so we've got a bit of a worktop-ish thing. Wow. That's not the colour, by the way. Let's You can see here it's more of a sage green. This is just, you turn the telly volume down a bit, please. It's there somewhere on the chair, right by you. Oh yeah. Yeah, so there we go. That's been hard work getting those bloody things in. So I'm just going to. I don't know if you can see this. Yes, right. Okay. So just pull these off. You can see. I'm going to cut these protective cardboard just so I can put them back. You can see also the hobs on there as well. This shrink wrap's like uncuttable stuff.
Good.
Eh?
Good stuff.
Oh God, you can't tear it, can you? Yeah, I'm going to again cut the film, I think. No, they're certainly well wrapped.
So 600 units. So we've gone for a single door there. That's one full size cupboard.
That can fit a slim what are they called?
Machine.
What are they called?
A compact
machine. Yeah, okay.
And then we've gone for 2 single doors in the middle because we thought it'd be easier to open.
I think it is now. Now it's in. The shelf's in there.
One big.
Yeah. I think it is.
One
big door. Yeah.
And then we've got the. This will be my cutlery drawer.
You're gonna want a handle on that, isn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's the cutlery drawer there.
All soft close as well, aren't they?
Yeah. All soft close.
And then a door underneath. I don't know. Just open that. I can't grab it.
It does. It should open. It should open the right way because I've spec'd them all that way.
There you go.
Okay, so that's pretty cool.
And then we got our oven housing.
On this side, yeah.
And we've had a drawer at the bottom of that as well, didn't we?
Yeah, for like the big stuff.
Display, so I'll put all my big utensils in there.
Utensils?
Utensils. And that's my gas on glass, they call it. So it's a glass hob, black glass. I don't know if you can see it there.
Yeah, there's enough there, yeah.
And then the cast iron pan supports.
And then there's
we've got the 2 corner cupboards, didn't we?
Yeah.
I don't know what they call them.
Oh, they call them slant units or something.
Yeah,
but yeah.
There's a funny name for them.
Funny name for them, yeah.
So we've got 2 of them either side.
One either side, yeah. So that makes like a bit of a cooking island. The beauty of this is, I've noticed, is there's enough space for dishing up. You know, you could dish for 4 there quite easily, couldn't you, once the worktop's on?
Yeah.
So that's quite good. We was just saying about this. When I was carrying them in from the van, I was like, oh, God, look at the size of these things. But actually,
you have cut a bit of the back off though, haven't you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they've seen all that. It was only 40 mil, so 1.5 inch, no more.
Yeah.
But it has, obviously that gives you 80 mil extra space. No point leaving that. Well, I needed to cut the back anyway. So you happy with that?
I am. I love it. Can't believe they finished.
Oh, geez, I know.
God, I've been gone all day.
Oh, it took me all day to flipping carry the damn thing. I swear. So what have I got to do?
Right.
We've just had a chat. Just had a chat about the drainer. You can obviously in the worktop we're having have the drainage grooves in, but I was lying awake the other night as I do. With a boat that pitches left and right, starboard to port anyway. Not all of that water is going to go in those drainage channels. I don't think. There's a chance that any water that's outside of the last 2 will just run off either down the back or down the front. There's nothing to stop it. So I don't think that's a good idea for a boat. Me personally, I know you might have them, fine. So we did see a very nice, was it stainless steel and black or just? Yeah,
it was a stainless steel sink at the insert bit.
Yeah.
And then it was this glass.
It's like a glass drainer.
On the outside. So I think it'd look nice.
I think it looked nice.
Contrast, really.
And what that would give you is a sort of a lip around the draining area, so no water's actually just going to do its own thing, which it will on a boat. So yeah, we got to look at that.
I think we still have the drainer this side, will we?
Yeah, we're thinking about putting the sink and drainer here so that it looks symmetrical in front of the window.
Yeah, and then leave that little bit of workspace
because I likes to gawp out the window when I was washing up.
Of course I do.
Oh, and generally I'm washing up anyway.
My hands live in water.
So what have we got to do here? Okay, I've got to move that socket that's down there just over a bit. Piece of cake. Drill a big hole, not a big hole, a hole in the hull for the sink waste, and I've got to. I might use that gulper pump I've got, because that would do the trick then for that fridge drain as well.
Yeah,
that fridge.
It's a bit of
a pain in the backside, that is. But the only thing I can do with that is pump it out. So I don't want to put a pump in. Just I might change my mind. I might put a little pump in for that. I would like the sink to go out in natural causes, if that makes sense. So I've got to drill that. Run water pipes behind here, hot and cold, sort the drainage out.
We're going to put the cold in the tap and whatever you need for the washing machine.
Yeah, I should plumb in for that.
We're not 100% sure whether we're going to go for it yet, though, are we?
Don't know, do we? Don't know.
I think they'll put the stuff there just in case.
I think if we go out continuous cruising again, then we'll want it.
Yeah.
But if we're not continuous cruising, I don't think we need it so much. But we'll see on that one. It's our shot. Yes, I should plumb for it and all that sort of stuff. So all these have got to be fixed back, fixed down. I've got to fix that partition in there. The wood shrunk a little bit when it was sort of drying out.
They're quite high off the floor, aren't they?
I can lower them. I can take them down an inch or more if we want to. That was one of my questions, really. What height we're going to want that?
It does seem on. Everything seems really on.
Remember, our worktop's going to be quite shallow. That's only 11, 12 mil or something, is it? So
12.5.
Well, you call me pedantic? Jeez. Right, okay. So, yeah, all that's got to be done, bolted in, secured up. Pew now has just been hoofed over a few mil to get those in. So once I'm happy with that, I can screw that pew all back to the worktops and all that sort of stuff. Over here, saw Stuart today, who's our resident gas safe marine engineer. He's going to bear it in mind that what I said to Stuart was put 2 bayonet fittings under here.
One for the oven and one for the
hob.
One
for the hob. That way, once he's put that in, then I can connect up to that, because you're not breaking any boat safety regs doing that.
Okay.
The bayonet. And I guess you can always, if you do ever swap the oven, it's quite easy. You don't have to get a gas man to come and gas test it again, even though I have got the manometer and stuff. But so yeah, we've obviously got to get the oven for there, which we haven't got yet. Measure our worktops to get them ordered. When we both sold a kidney each.
Yeah.
To do that. But yeah, got to sort out the heights and stuff. So there's not that much.
Yeah, it seems high, doesn't it now?
It probably just to you could be vertically challenged.
It just looks at. I don't know. Is it normal? I don't know.
I can lower them. All I did was set them an inch higher, the screws on the adjusters.
Yeah. So
I could go either way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy.
I mean, that's going to be sunk in, yeah, has it?
Yeah, that's sat on the top. That is.
I think that's probably what I'm looking at, mate.
The lower the units are, the better we are. I said earlier to everyone that we might have to put some tiles the back of there.
Yeah, well, we've got plenty left.
We've got 2 boxes left. But anyway,
got plenty of my bargain tiles left.
There's our kitchen space. Yeah, I'm really happy with that space.
Lovely, really good.
I'm amazed how big it is, actually.
Yeah. Even
though I have pulled that unit out a long way. So I pulled that unit out about 2 or 3 inches. I mean, I don't think it can go back because there's a large burner at the back of that oven, and obviously we've got to be very careful. Any burn marks on there are going to fail boat safety, so we can't have that.
Yeah, we've got curtains for that as well. I never thought.
The curtains will be here though. Obviously, you don't want to be using them back burners if there's curtains hanging there. So we'd have to. I mean, that's just common sense, really, and that's down to the boat owner, not BSS. As long as there's no burn on them.
I'm wondering whether I should have had a blind there.
Well, you've got curtains now.
I know, and we've put the pole up.
It wouldn't matter if the blind was made to suit it. I mean, we did say the other day, it might be a good idea, actually. We did say about, we didn't get any curtains for here, because obviously in the summer, those windows are going to be open. So that might be a good idea. We move that pole from there and put it there. Use the same curtains. and we get a blind for there, so it's a little bit more away from any soft furnishings and stuff. So we'll see on that one. But there you go. There you go. Day's work, fetching that and carrying it in. Happy days. Time for a beer, I think.
I'll make
It is time for beer.
Yeah. Beer o'clock.
Beer o'clock. So this is our walk back to the van every night. I'm talking to these guys. I said this is our walk back to the van every night. It's not late. I think you can see me. Probably a good thing. Yeah, sort of. As soon as we can get on the boat, the better. Oh, black cat. Does that mean I'm going to get money, or I'll probably lose money? Yeah. Yeah. So we pop to the little boys and girls room. What's that?
First aid.
Okay. You often find little giveaway things on the bench there. I think I'll stop filming now for your benefit. I always end up waiting outside. It's quite mild though, considering. Guess you'll turn up eventually. Oh, here she comes. Perhaps not. Come on. Come on. We can hear the owl, can't we?
Yeah.
We can hear the woodpeckers this morning. But yeah, under the cover of darkness, creep back to the van. Shh.
Quarter past 11, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. Not particularly late. Bed, sweet bed. Even though it's all a bit cramped and it's the van and all that sort of stuff, nothing like your own bed, is there?
No. Well, it's a big bed, it's a king size.
Yeah, taking length though, is it?
But it's alright for me.
It's alright for you, yeah. So the bed in here, it's very dark, sorry. The bed in here is 5 foot wide, but it's only 6 foot long. Put a light on, show, if you like. Is it tidy?
Yeah.
Yeah, tidy-ish. Yeah, there's been our home sweet home for over a year now.
What's tidy? Have you put things on the bed?
Yeah, okay, I've got the kitchen. I've put most of it back. I shook the carpet, brushed the floor.
I didn't say it was mad. You've moved
Yeah,
all the
yeah, mate.
pillows.
Yeah, well.
You've moved my pillows.
I've moved everything. So yeah, there's been home sweet home for the last year while we've been A, waiting for our boat, and B, building it. Right, I think I've got some water in the front, so we'll find that. See you in the morning, guys. Say no night, Franny.
No night, Franny.
I knew you was going to say that. Morning, everyone. Sweatshirt's back on today. Sometimes cancelled. Yeah, a bit more of a, well, definitely grey. Just in the vein. Got to go out and have a look at a few jobs. Quote for a few jobs, but just let the vein die off a little bit. So Fran's asked me to lower these units. We did feel like they were a little bit too high yesterday. So I've just dropped this one down to its minimum setting, and I think that will probably work a bit better. Yeah, quick thing really. We've been talking about some sort of bonus videos just to drop out midweek, like a question and answer session. So we do answer all our questions and stuff in the messages, but if you've got any particular questions or anything like that that you'd like addressing, like on a video with a bit more explanation, then yeah, drop us a question in the messages and just tag it for say video questions or something, And then what we'll do, we'll collate those all together, and we'll do a session on those Q&As, something like midweek. Maybe that you guys that may be thinking about buying a boat, you know, do you want to talk about mooring fees, licensing, running costs, maintenance, whatever. If it's narrowboat related, then yeah, just fire us those questions over. Just put video questions or something on the message. Just here on YouTube, and then I won't answer those. I'll write those down, and me and Fran will go through those on a separate bonus video. So yeah, look forward to seeing all those. Right, I'm gonna carry on with the kitchen. Drop all these. It's made a massive difference. Okay, there's cardboard on there and a bit of ply. It's actually now sort of defined the space. You know, it's not. It was a bit of a dumping ground here, really, and just yeah, put everything there. But now it actually feels like, you know, what the kitchen needs to be, which is really great. So I think I'm going to. I probably won't cover it in a video really, because I've sort of done these. I just want to close these up a bit, because these were never fixed permanently. So I obviously want to get all that fixed in, and then I can get all these units. This is quite simple really. Bolt these units in. I said simple, it's not, is it? Because I've got to run water pipes and some kind of drainage for that. And yeah, and drill a hole through for the hole for the... Yes, it's not quite as simple as you'd think. It never is on a narrowboat. But hey-ho. Right, I'm going to carry on. Just making, you know, knocking these jobs off. I'll probably do another job list, actually. Yeah, stay tuned as well, because I think Fran's going to do a tot-up of what we've spent, because it has gone up significantly since we last did one of those. So we'll get one of those done a bit later on. Right, I need to carry on working and stop jabbering. I've dropped those units down now all the way to the minimum. Going to have a cup of coffee. Right, okay, so you can't see there, can you? Right, so here's the hob. I want to recess this cupboard unit out now, so that hob will drop in. What that'll do then is allow us to centralise, see where that's going to go, because that will be where it'll be really, because you can't take too much of this front edge out, because it becomes so weak. So once I've recessed that, that'll give me an idea where that, well, it'll tell me where that's going to be, and then we can position this in and out. You can see that from there. Then that will give us our template then for our worktop. Once I've marked that, I'm going to cut that out now. One of our favourite channels is Sailing La Vagabond. Trying to think how we make narrowboating look as glamorous as that is. What a great life those guys have got. Don't know them obviously, but yeah, Sailing La Vagabond. Have a look at that for live aboard boat life. Wow. Right, okay, I'll get the jigsaw, just whip that out. I think I've got to pop a couple of screws in the back of this one stretcher, just to beef it up a little bit. It's way of life. Because there's metal there, is there? I think there is. Let's see. So I'll drill a hole in those corners now, and that'll allow me to do the other one. So we spent a couple of hours last night tidying up, not a couple of hours, an hour tidying up, vacuuming, getting all the sawdust up, just to do it all again today. Big sailing yacht? Probably not. Okay, so I've just made a bit of a drawing here. I think what I'm actually going to do is template that to be absolutely 100%, because it's nearly £400 piece of whatever it's called, plus the cutting, and if it's wrong, it's a big hole to be in. So I'm gonna make a template and just check that fits okay.
Okay, so we haven't done scores on the doors for a while, so we think we've got everything on here. We haven't really been keeping track, have we?
Got most of it, I think.
So our last balance that we had was 16686, and these are the items since what we've bought. So we've had our kitchen units, the changes to our curtains, tiles for the behind the fire, flue cowl, curtain rails, copper tube, pipe fittings, blanking plates, wax and cloths, more CT1, and we think our gas hob. Now if we've put that on before, you'll have to just remind us, because we can't find our old sheet. So that comes to £18,118, and then we realise we've got our smoke alarm and our CO alarm, so that's 18,153. So we're not far off our 20k already, and we ain't even started the other end of the boat yet. Hours at the moment, Martin's up to 363 and I'm about 253. So that's where we are. So yeah, big total though, 18k.
Nice holiday, that.
Yeah, nice few holidays that.
Is it too early for beer?
Does it matter?
Not really.
Does it matter what I think?
On most things, yes, but on this, not so much. Right, we're done.
We done? We are?
We're done. Lots of things.
This week?
Lots of things still left to do, and lots of things we've done, I guess. So we love this kitchen thing now. It's looking quite good.
Yeah.
We've got a plan, and this weekend we got tons of things to do on it.
I forgot to add the sink on that.
I haven't got time. We're already at like 40 minutes. Everybody'd be fast asleep by now. You're probably already asleep. And for you guys that made it this far, cheers, well done you. But yeah, we're off. Lots of things to do the weekend. We've got 2 full days on here, haven't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll press on. Thanks so much for watching.
Keep subscribing.
Keep subscribing.
Giving us those thumbs up.
All that. And yeah, if anybody does want to buy us a coffee, then the link's below in the description, and also... Yeah.
Or would somebody like to buy me a glass of wine?
There's not. I don't think there's an app for that.
Let me have a
Buy
mention.
me a wine.
Buy me a wine.
You've got 3 in the fridge. Oh no, I've got 2 of them. Somebody paid me. I did a job for somebody the other day, and they paid me in bottles of wine. I work for food, wine, beer, any of that. So anyway, guys, we'll see you next time.
Thanks
Keep on watching. See you next week, and don't forget those questions either.
Oh yeah.
Fire those questions over. You've the emails before, but we'll also put the email down in the description, or you can put it in the comments just by putting YouTube questions, and then we'll do that as a fill-in one of the weeknights when we've got nothing else to do.
Yeah. Obviously, because we've got nothing to do.
So, right, we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you.
Take it easy, guys.
See ya.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.